any more reinforcements anytime soon. Moreover, I have this expansion running, so I have double income, and actually more than double income, because he's not actually mining right now. I'm catching some units. He's actually giving me 2 grunts. He decided this is about right to buy enough time. I didn't actually want to leave these grunts here and deal with the greater threat, because he had a head start on me. And I felt if I chased him, maybe he would still end up doing enough damage, and then I would fight with 2 grunts in my back and kind of out of position and not having my pit lord yet. So I killed those 2 first. I took what I could have, and then I came here. And he won't actually have enough time to kill my expansion, but he did kill all the peons. The first unit in this big fight goes to him. He kills a raider. His units are going to be way more hardy and able to survive because of the spirit link, but I do have a little bit more brute force, and at this point Pit Lord's back. I phase him into the fight quickly with a Staff of Teleport. I can at this point choose Howl of Terror or Fire Rain. I choose Fire Rain. You see, all my units are turning red because no spirit link really helps him, but the Fire Rain helped as well. Farseer leveled up to level 5. Kodo's doing some nice job. At this point it just looks like completely over. I'm 47 food, he's 46, but I have a lot more units in the fight here. Some of his units are in my Kodo. You see there that Alchemist is pretty sweet. Acid Bomb and Chemical Rage doing some good damage. He does like, what, 100 damage while he hits? Yeah, about 80. Now, I think the thing that becomes really interesting is now when most of the armies died, his hero is suddenly better. Like in big fights, Howl of Terror is pretty sweet, but in hero versus hero fights he's gonna win, because Acid Bomb -4 armor, I have +1, that's why it looks like -3, and you can just focus my Farseer and kill it, which is actually what happens. Level 5 Alchemist he gets, level 5 Farseer, and a little bit of a big blunder here, losing his Farseer. So we're both down to 1 hero. I'm 37 food, he's 17. Would seem pretty over. But don't forget the loss of repeated mistakes by both players. Creates really exciting games. I'm still mining with 3 peons here. This one is almost empty. His gold mine still has 2,000. Mine has about... Oh, it's a card, we know. His has about... mine has about 400. So when this one runs out, he's not going to be too far behind economically. Alchemist, Ring of Regeneration, really useful at this stage in the game.
Ready to ride.
I'm 55 food, he's 28. So he can't really win army versus army, but he can win by trying to kill my mining and trying to kill my heroes. So, okay, here is where I'm really kind of blowing my own mind. Level 5 heroes don't actually get any experience points from creeping. So at this crucial stage in the game, which is kind of make or break, I decided to go creeping for some items, a little bit of money, and I lose my expansion. And I keep going. He killed all the peons. I come to the rescue, and he does not have a town portal, so this is a fight. Let's look. I have 53 food, he's 34. His Farseer is not quite back yet, so this looks pretty bleak. And I'm deciding to kill Raiders first and not Alchemists. 2 of his Raiders going down, he's killing 1 of mine. That was an Acid Bomb kill. And once he's got all my Raiders dead, it means that his heroes won't necessarily die. And then he can actually, if he has more Raiders, he can actually start killing my heroes. Now, this is, as far as I know, and I think I know a lot regarding Warcraft 3, this is the only professional game of Orc versus Orc where there was ever a Doomguard, the level 6 ultimate from the Pit Lord. And let me tell you something, it felt pretty freaking insane to have a Doom Guard in an official game. That is such a cool skill. You cast it on one of your opponent's units, and it dies. There's no way around it, there's no two ways about it. It will die, and it will turn into a Doom Guard. A beastly servant from hell serving me. That's pretty cool. I think I have some dreams about that as well. He has a lot of skills. War Stomp, he has Dispel, Cripple, and Rain of Fire. So he wisely ran. I cannot really blame him.
We're under attack.
He actually has superior Raider numbers, and this means that the advantage of micro and the advantage of killing units is on his side. So he kills that one, very nice.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
His gold ran out, so he's pretty much going to have to do it with these 4, 5, 6 or so raiders that he can have. And the crowd, it was so amazing. At first the crowd was only just watching while they were standing in line for like World of Warcraft tryouts, but during the finals it was so sick. It was one of the biggest audience I had seen thus far at the BlizzCon 2005. There were like rows upon rows of people. I think Kim Fan Bunny, she was doing the shoutcast, was very popular with the crowd, making all the Murloc sounds when they're dying and the gnolls. You know, obviously I'm not a very good gnoll. And yeah, it was really sick. They were going wild. I mean, this was a really unusual game. Doing some double fire rain action here, killing his burrows, while he's getting his raiders in position to kill my Farseer, and I pretty much have no method of escaping, so it's kind of a sick situation, because my main base ran out, I'm not mining full peons on my expansion, and he's gonna kill my Farseer, and there's no telling whether I'll have enough money to even remake it. He's got both of his heroes out there, like a ninja. Now, he has level 6 Alchemist. So not only do we have a level 6 Bitlord in this game, but we also have a level 6 Alchemist. And his ultimate is Transmute. You turn one of your opponent's units into gold, and that gold is added to your coffers. So he can just sell my raiders. And the sickest thing is, it has a 30-second cooldown, so he can do that pretty freaking often. You see this little skull there over the blue Farseer? That was an acid bomb actually, but he can use Transmute with 150 mana, and he will do so later. Now me, the red orc, using some demolishers to do some damage, but they're not actually that useful in fights like this. This Kodo is eating one of his raiders. Not sure if it'll survive, and I actually got the hell out of there with my hero, because I was gonna lose this Bitlord. Now, I do not have enough money for Farseer yet, just mining with 2 peons. And finally there, I'm remaking my Farseer. So at this point, I'm 1 versus 2 heroes. And he has a lot of mana, so you know, he could be killing me. He has 1, 2, 3 raiders. And there he just sold one of my raiders, but I doom guarded his raider. Boom. A little bit of water. Now, let me tell you something. This is a buttock-clenching moment. I would kill myself over losing this game. Not only because I had such a good position, but because it would have been my fault for picking, well, for mispicking my hero. So I'm going into crisis management mode here. Almost going to lose my Bitlord. Quickly buy Potion of Invulnerability, use it on myself, and then at least I have the option of running away if necessary. Use it a little bit quick there. But I know that I can use that time now to run away. Get a few free hits while the Pac-Man can eat the ghosts, but now I have to run away. He's just preparing for the last killing attack to murder me. He knows this has to work because I'm still mining. No, I'm not mining right now. I will mine again soon. He's done some cute Farseer level, Farseer level 5, Wolves level 3 harassment. Those invisible, critical striking wolves. some long distance killing, and that kept my gold down, so I'm not gonna have any huge army anytime soon. Now he'll just be looking to get some more hero kills on me, and if I show any units, he could use 150 mana and turn them into gold. So if I show a raider, he could sell it and then make a unit with it himself. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping my raider away here until such time as that I feel like he doesn't have enough mana to transmute it, or until such time as that I feel I would rather have him transmute my raider than to like acid bomb my hero. So just biding time there. He's going straight for the Farseer, acid bomb, does damage over time, reduces armor for those wolves to do extra damage. Now I'm bringing in my raiders because I feel kind of scared for my Farseer. If I'm just going to keep running, I will lose the game actually, which is kind of fantastic after how it went. And boom, another Doomguard out of his raider. He was just about to ensnare me and definitely kill my Farseer, but just in time it changed into a Doomguard, and I felt so happy, so ecstatic. I felt now like I really had the chance to seal the deal on this game. And immediately War Stomp to get a War Stomp Doomguard surround. Got that sucker right there. Nearly lost my Farseer. There's really no way for him to come out. Run! Okay. Kill this Alchemist and snares around the Farseer. Stomp. Cripple, just to be sure, reduces movement speed. Was actually necessary. And boom, I kill his hero in style with a Fire Rain. Nearly lost my Farseer. There's no way for him to win the game, but he just wanted to get it. And I say no. No freebies. No cookies, even when I've won. Heal Potion, Speed Scroll, Heal Salve, and GG. Oh, I'm reliving those moments again. Great times. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for episode 2 of Grubbys WarCraft.